What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Smoke Rings and Dad Things. I'm your host, David, and I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, even though it's just been a week. I skipped last week unintentionally, and by the time I got caught up with plans and everything, it was like the middle of the week, and I just felt bad about posting that late, so I just kind of skipped the week. It's our second time in, 10 months of doing this that I missed a week. And kind of hated it. I feel like I let you guys down a little bit. But, me and Bub's been watching soccer a lot this week. We have, we went like almost every couple of days and went and watched soccer at the restaurant. We've been cheering for Mexico. Unfortunately, they got beat 3-2 by England yesterday. Bellingham is a dog, and their goalie is a fucking man-child. He was blocking everything. Defense was immaculate. So it was hits off to them. They, Mexico played well. They just kind of left a little bit too much out on the field, and hopefully we can do better. Tonight, me and Bub are going to watch USA and Belgium play. Don't really care who wins. We'd like to see USA win, but we were cheering for Mexico because I know USA don't really care about soccer, and so that's what it is. But we'll go hang out with our buddies at the Mexican restaurant tonight. So if you're available and you're watching this, hopefully in time, doesn't look like I know how it was. Come hang out with us at 8 o'clock. Oh, I thought she was trying to park in the spot, the way in the parking spot. Anyways, hope you guys had a fantastic 4th of July. Me, Friday I was off. I didn't do anything Friday, did I? No, I didn't do anything. Came to the gym, did that stuff, my normal stuff. Saturday, me and Bub had a birthday party. It was El Padre, their priest's son's birthday. So we got to go to the birthday, hung out for about 4.5, 5 hours of swimming. Bub was killed out, passed out 10 minutes into the ride home on a 40-minute drive. But everything's looking up. We are in the process of hopefully getting a new car this week. I'm going to go over the numbers with the woman later and see if everything's doable and what we're doing. Hopefully I can come to an agreement with this gentleman I'm going to get a hold of this week about this black Chevy at one of the dealerships and see what kind of deal I can get. I already got pre-approved, except for my payments like $580 some, and I feel like if I want to pay $580 some, I can get a lot better car if I just go there in 6 months. So we'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Anything else exciting going on? So we have Brittany and Taylor's baby shower this coming Saturday. Who else? What else we got? Can't go kayaking because it's either rains all week and it's nice on the weekend, the water's too up, or it's the opposite, and it's what it's going to be this week. It's going to be nice all week and then rain all weekend, so we can't go ever. So I'm hoping if it might not rain, if it rains Friday night, maybe going Sunday morning. Depending on how much it rains. If it rains a good amount and it's not raining Saturday, we can't go Saturday. We got her baby shower. Then we'll go Sunday. We'll do that Sunday. We'll see about Sunday. Sunday. But other than that, yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll try to go. Diet still, we kind of got back on track, kind of relapsed a little bit, had some ice cream and kind of what does you call it, nervous ate last night watching the game, eating the churros and hot sauce and lemon lime juice, and so it was a rough night. Had to give in, but other than that, I haven't really cheated too bad, but I'm gonna get back onto it. It started about a week or two ago. I had last week when I got Bub a souvenir cup from McDonald's, and I had to eat some chicken nuggets, and man, let me tell you, that was rough. Ugh, that was rough. Not having McDonald's that long in a while, it was rough. But Can't really complain. Still doing the essential pre-workout bum. I think because it was like $28 at Myers, so it is what it is. I hope you guys had a good men's mental health month. I know it's not really a exciting month that people really care about. It's overshadowed by a lot of things, but hopefully you had a good month. And for those of you that didn't, I'm sorry. I'm sorry you didn't have a good month. I know how hard that is. You know, I have my days where, you know, I wake up, David, and then there's other days I can't find him. I don't know who he is. And then, thankfully, for the most part here lately, it's been, I know who he is. I know where he's at. Thankfully, I know where he's at. So yeah, I did. I take Anna to her boyfriend's house yesterday. So on the way back, I stopped, and I always have a cigar on the way back because it's a 40-minute drive. So I can usually take one of my little small cigars and have a good. And I stopped and seen my Uncle Greg for a minute before it kind of started raining, and then small little chit chat, and then I went home. So always getting to do stuff like that kind of clears my head a little bit, makes me feel a lot better, and kind of brings me back down to earth, you know, and I enjoy that. But I'm hoping you guys had a good weekend. We shot fireworks, like I said. Well, actually, I didn't say that. We shot fireworks Saturday, and Sunday I helped somebody move some stuff, and then I didn't do anything. We watched soccer. We'll do that tonight. I do need to mow my grass though. I'm gonna try to make this a quick back workout and at least mow my front yard before we go watch soccer. So if I can get home by 6:45, I can mow my front yard. It's gonna be close. Maybe I can do it tomorrow. I'll skip the gym tomorrow and then mow grass, front and back, and that way it'll be completely done. Yeah, because it's not grown terribly since it's not really rained that much, so that's what we'll do. We'll mow grass tomorrow. I won't feel guilty about it. We'll mow grass tomorrow. Hopefully, by the end of the week, like I said, we'll have a new car. We'll have some options. I just got to run the numbers with the woman. Because I had to get a car, unfortunately. Betsy she's putting, but she's heavy breathing. Sometimes she forgets to breathe, and so kind of puttering. So we can't make some long 40-minute trips, and even long, we just can't make some normal trips like that hardly without talking to her. So we're hoping to get us a new car, truck, 2020. I'm looking at a 2020 Silverado. It's black with 54 miles on it, I think 54,000. So hopefully my buddy Tyler, his friend, can work me out a deal, and we can strike up a payment anything other than the $581. If we can strike up something better than that, I will be happy to write it out that day and start. Just hopefully don't say a down payment, because I'm not putting a down payment on the car. Down payment don't do anything for me. Honestly, doesn't. A down payment don't do jack. Doesn't help me at all. Doesn't do anything. So I did get approved for my one credit loan, so that way I can consolidate everything down. Instead of paying $750, I'll pay $350 and hopefully get these paid off. I got 6 years to pay it off, but I'll probably pay it off sooner, just to kind of help lower stuff down and get things ready to go. So that's the good news on my side so far. Other than that, things have been pretty stable. If you know me, I don't really trust happiness that much, because I always know something is going to come badly after that. So we're going to see. So I don't know. So I know it's hard for me to trust when good things happen, because something always follows with something bad. Whatever. Yeah, I feel like I haven't talked to you guys in a while, and I feel like I've missed out on a lot of things, but really I've been keeping myself busier, hanging out with friends and doing stuff than just sitting at home and doing nothing or playing games, and just trying to get out and enjoy it, since I can't go kayaking or camping because it's been 120 degrees outside and poor little air conditioner. What I'm waiting on is actually my air conditioner to just stop working, because the poor thing has been running for a week and a half non-stop. And actually when I get home, I'll go out and look, and I might spray it off just to kind of like give it a little cool off and get some dust off of it, make sure there's no plants around it or anything, no weeds, because she'd be working hard. I'm not gonna ramble on too much this week, just because I feel like with the holidays and everybody's been gone, and hopefully you guys have had a good week, good weekend, and you got stuff coming up and vacations are going. Speaking of that, me and Kristen are taking the end of the last 2 days of June off and the first week of August off. We're taking that week off, so I have 7 days, and I've had 7 days off. Actually, I've not had more. This 3 days is the most I've took in 2 years, so this is a whole week and a half. So it's gonna be odd for me to have not to work and feel weird about it. Hopefully the place don't shut down while I'm gone. That would be terrible, wouldn't it? So, but I think of something, a good song or something. I don't know. What's a good saying? I don't know. I feel like I've said this before, but if I haven't, we'll do it anyways. There's no shame in being weak, because everybody starts somewhere. There's only shame if you stay weak. And don't be afraid to fail. Some of my greatest moments came in my biggest failures. Be it in the gym or life. And believe me, I've failed a lot in life. I mean, besides the gym, I've failed a lot in life. And that defines who you are, is what you become after failures. So I love you guys. Like I said, we're going to be pretty short this week. We're going to do a little bit better next week. We're going to get back on track, our diet. We're going to get back on track of doing this regularly again. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next week on another episode of Smoke Rings and Dad Things. Oh, we got to do our thing here. I forgot. Some of you guys like to see the faces. I'm going to do a full scoop this time because I don't feel like wasting time. God, fuck. We should have done this at the end of it, but welcome to Jackass. We're going to the gym.